All right, quiet on set. Interview with Myles Garrett, the best interview ever.
Hey, Myles, what's up, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing great, dog. Good to see you.
We are excited about this game. It's the Browns, the Chiefs. I want to take you back to the playoffs, though. How many times did you watch that game?
Man, to count, like, probably all the way through, probably like 5 or 6 times. It's all the way through.
Okay, now this is what I thought. I tried to put myself in your shoes. I tried to put myself in the mindset of a Browns player. You're frustrated. You're upset. Let's just call it what it is. You're pissed off. I would think to myself, we should have won that game. Am I right in that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I think we should have, we were one play away.
I know it's credit to the victor, but you guys had to be kicking yourselves in the butt a little bit.
All credit to the victor. At the end of the day, they were able to make that one play that we weren't able to make. But we feel like if we're doing what we're supposed to do, and in a position that we're supposed to be, we're going through next round, and they're not.
This team looks good on paper. Some would say even championship quality. But as a leader, how do you take great on paper to great on the field?
Execution and leadership. Being that voice and being that example all the time, not just some of the time. Whether we're up by 30 or down by 30, you get the same energy, same intensity, same passion, because those guys will always be looking at us. We don't want to let the gas pedal for anybody. So no matter what happens on Sunday, whether we jump out to a lead or they catch us with a quick touchdown off the jump, we can't get discouraged. We got to attack them and keep on coming, because that's what great teams do. They keep on executing. They're not worried about the team on the other side. They're worried about themselves. I know these guys can ball. As long as we focus on ourselves, we can ball with the best of them. I got very excited. I was glad to see all the guys raring to go, or just trying to get on the field, waiting for a couple plays, a lot of plays. However many they were called to do, they were ready to get out there and make a difference.
Doug, here we go. What an opener.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better one. I mean, you got the best in the AFC against a team that everybody thinks is going to make the biggest rise this year.
The Browns off an 11-5 year and a trip to the playoffs and a win in Pittsburgh, but then a loss here. So since that afternoon in January, we've been waiting for game number 1.
Yeah, when that schedule comes out, everybody in the NFL circles that week 1 matchup. And we knew that it was going to be a great matchup versus a really, really good team who's been to 2 straight Super Bowls, a Hall of Fame coach. So we knew we were going to have to work really hard to get ready to play that game.
Show me something, 6.
They show blitz. He gives the ball to Chubb. Left side. He dives for the goal line, and he is right up on it. Touchdown, Nick Chubb.
Yeah, obviously the message was to start our season, we're going back to the place where it ended, against the same team, a lot of the same faces on both sides of the ball. So, we have to be ready to roll and start fast.
They give the ball to Edwards-Helaire. Got hit in the backfield and knocked down.
Good, Huey! Let's go!
That was so awesome to see Malik's first play and in the TFL, silence the crowd, make it 2nd and 12. You couldn't write a better script for his first NFL play.
Eat up. I like that. That first play was beautiful.
Gets the ball running wide left side. They hand it to Landry, and he fights and scraps and twists and turns, and he is down right by the goal line.
Where's that, coach? Throw that.
After further review, Jarvis Landry is in. It's a touchdown. Here's the flip. It goes to Tyreek Hill, and Jadavian Clowney got him.
Yes, sir!
I think everybody felt confident, and throughout the game we were battling back and forth, and it got away from us.
On first down, gives it. Chubb will try the right side. He's to the 50. He's to the 48. He fumbled. Loose ball on the ground. Kansas City's got it. And that's what you didn't want.
There was a stretch there late in the third into the fourth where we just didn't do our part on offense, defense, and special teams. And when you don't do that, when you don't play clean ball, it's going to be really hard to win on the road. And we found that out, and that's a hard lesson to learn.
In motion, Edwards-Helaire out in the left flat, back, Mahomes throws, caught, Kelsey's got it, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City, and the Chiefs lead.
We did start fast, we just didn't finish that game, and I think, it's a good learning lesson for everybody, to realize that it's all in the little details when you play a great opponent on the road. You have to play damn near perfect game, but not just a good one. Each play is the most important one, and it's always the next one after that. So I think that's just the mentality that everybody has to have.
We're going to get it again. You're going to get the opportunity again.
Fifth year, seen a lot, been around some good leaders on the opposite side of the ball and on this side of the ball. So it's been a process that I had to work through because I'm not really the vocal leader type. But I had to grow as a person, grow as a teammate to know that guys look up to me on the team, and I have to be there for them to keep them steady. Not too high, not too low. I feel like every man feels like some sense of fear. And when I'm out there, I want to instill that in other people. I can't be afraid myself. I'm out there to become someone's worst nightmare.
Yeah, rushing the passer can be a frustrating thing at times. We call it shots on goal, as in hockey. The more shots on goal you get, the more opportunities you'll get to get one in. And his sack came at the end, which gave us a chance.
They're at their own 49-yard line. Anthony Walker back into the game along with Malcolm Smith.
I got a great jump off the ball, and I saw that he was a little bit turned already, and I had a 3 to my side, so I didn't really have the option to go back inside. I said, well, I gotta bend the corner and make a play.
Third down and 10, he's back to pass. Up in the pocket, and Myles Garrett hit him and sacked him.
Yeah! Let's go!
Right after I hit him, Connie hit us, and it was a team effort, but man, if we get the ball out, it's a completely different story, too. We get the ball right there. But, I just got to make that a habit, showing up in those big moments, and, we will do that as a D-line.
I've been chasing this man all game.
Well, you want to be in big games. This is it. 33-29. You're right in the middle of it, down by 4, 2 minutes to go. First things first, Doug, the Browns got to get a first down. It's third down and 2. He's got the snap, back, throws, and it's caught at the 30-yard line. Down to 1:45, the clock is running. First and 10, they have it out at the 29-yard line. Mayfield back, got a rusher coming, gets it out to Hunt. He's at the 30, 35, he's at the 40, he's at the 45, he's up to the 49, he's near midfield. Kareem Hunt with a vintage Kareem Hunt catch and run. Up 19 yards and a first down. 1:26 and the clock running. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. He's got the snap. On first down, sets, up in the pocket, rolls left, got to get rid of it, throws, and it's intercepted by Mike Hughes. He's got it. Mayfield was getting hit. He was going down. He tried to throw the ball to Harrison Bryant, and Mike Hughes picked it off at the Kansas City 40, and the Browns are going to come up short today.
January. Hell yeah, we'll see y'all again, baby.
Those are some great guys over there, quality men, and glad to say that I've known them for a while, and we can be friends. When we step on the field, there's no friends except for the guys on the same side of the line as me. When I see Pat, I don't hold off or think, dang, maybe I should hit him like this. I'm trying to take the ball from him, and I'm trying to treat him like any other quarterback. I mean, most of those guys I respect and don't want to take it any further than outside of the whistle with those guys.
You already know we'll catch you out later in our season, man. It's all love, baby. Got so much love for you, bro. We'll see y'all.
Well, as we say, it's one of 17, and it was an opportunity really for us, to start to work together as an entire unit, which we didn't get to do in preseason. That's the exciting part about coaching, the exciting part for this group of guys, to get back out there, put in the work, and see what the product's going to be the next time we go out.
we're very close. We have to fix up all these little details, but there's a whole lot of games left. So you have to be ready to move on to the next one. You got to learn from the mistakes from the game before and then move on and prepare for the next one.
Going in, being able to compete and cover their receivers, pressure the quarterback, I think at all three levels, that gave us confidence. You never know what's going to happen in the NFL. You know, hopefully we get a chance to play them again, and hopefully we get a different result.
All right, guys, let's get started. All right, you've had a great, not a good week, you've had a great week of preparation. That's the truth. And you have to prepare to win. You can't just show up and try to win. You have to prepare to win. I'm sure this other team that we're playing, I'm sure they had a great week of practice too, okay? Why we put the focus on the work, why we put the focus on the week is because Wednesday is as important as Sunday. Because the truth is, it's not like in the NFL, just the team with the best players win. That's just not the case, okay? It's the team that plays the smartest, okay? That's the team that wins. The team that doesn't hurt themselves, doesn't do the self-inflicted things. The team that plays the smartest wins. The team that plays together, okay? That's the team that wins on Sunday, okay? The team that plays harder, longer, wins on Sunday in the NFL. I can't wait to watch you guys work. Okay, I can't wait to watch you guys compete. I can't wait to watch you guys fly around the football field tomorrow. I wish you a lot of luck. Get some rest. Let's get out of here.
Every single play have a purpose. Go out there with the mentality. You're going to play for each other. Each play. Party in the end zone on offense. Attack the ball on defense. Special teams. Let us roll, man. Play together. Play as one. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Yeah, it's so important in the NFL because week one gets so much attention. Week two, it counts the same, and you really got to turn the page. So we got home, we watched the tape, made our corrections, and then we were moving on to the Texans.
Let's go, baby. Let's do it. One play at a time, Chubbers. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One play at a time, boys. Go, Papa. Let's do it, baby. One play at a time. Let's go get it.
And we're underway on the opening kickoff, and it's short. Felton catches, he brings it out to the 10, the 15, the 20, he spins left, he's to the 25, and he's riding them out to the 30, and he's out to the 33-yard line. What a return by Demetric Felton, and the former Brown, Terrence Mitchell, is in on the tackle.
He broke about 5 or 6 tackles on that return.
Hey, set your intentions. Set your intentions. Set them intentions.
First down at 5, Mayfield's in a shotgun. Chubb is out wide to the right. Hooper motions left to right, and Mayfield throws, and Landry caught it on the line.
See Landry here at the end of this run. Tough runner. Big contact right there.
Jarvis is, unquestionably one of our not only best leaders, but he's one of our toughest football players that we have. So when he's on the ground, that he's hurt.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's our guy. Juice is our leader. He gets us going. He leads by example with this play, and to lose him as early as we did, guys felt that.
I think you saw some of that flat energy when he did go down affect us, and so we have to do a better job as especially me as one of the leaders to when you lose a guy like that. You don't have to go be Superman by any means. It's not what I'm saying, but you have to coach these young guys along and tell them we need them, we trust them, we believe in them, to where they're not having any doubts.
Yep. Hey, next play. Next play.
Charlie Hewlett to snap, it goes back to Gillen, and he left foots it down the field. Down the field it comes. Roberts caught it, he fumbled the ball, and Taki recovers it! Now a chance to get that big start right away on a big turnover.
For me, game days are, obviously the best part of the week. I say that because you put in all the work within the week before Sunday. So when you get there, you're completely ready. You have no doubt about, the game plan, your preparation. You're fully confident in what you're about to go do. So just go out there and have fun and go execute to the best of your ability. I think that's the best part. Is as long as you take care of stuff within the week, Sundays should be absolutely the best part of it.
Here's Mayfield. They give it to the fullback, Janovich. He drives left side, and he's in. Touchdown, Andy Janovich. And the Browns take the big turnover garnered in by Sione Takitaki on the muff punt by Andre Roberts, and they take it in for a touchdown and make the Texans pay.
Can't believe you scored. I guess that makes up for Nebraska losing yesterday. Shot, boys. Good shot. One drive at a time. One drive at a time.
Yeah, Baker's he's provided outstanding leadership, and I think that where he's been his best is when things don't go our way. As an offense, I think Baker's at his very best as far as his leadership, and I'm glad he's our quarterback.
Hey, short memory. You got me? Nothing else needs to be said. Short memory. We're gonna need you the rest of the game. You got me? Just the first quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, next play. Next play. That's what they're about, man. That's what they're about.
When there's a turnover, it's the worst part of, our game on offense. So, try not to make it worse.
Baker in the pocket, loads up over the middle. It's picked off. Intercepted. It's Justin Reed. Doug, Mayfield is hurt.
Yep.
Mayfield is hurt on his left shoulder.
That was the first thing my dad taught me was football is, it's a violent game and you either do the hitting or you get hit. So I definitely was on the receiving end of that one.
AC joint, you feel like it's an actual shoulder.
Unfortunately, it was just one of those plays where he caught me pretty good on the shoulder, dislocated, and hadn't had that feeling in a while. So it just kind of shocks you at first.
Hurry up, because I'm going to come back in.
I don't know if they appreciate that very much, me trying to hurry them up when they're trying to do their job, but I want to get back out there because at that point, it already happened, so I just want to go out there and play again.
Let's go.
Let's go inside.
That's his competitive nature, and that's something you would never want to coach out of a guy. That's a lot of the reasons that he is what he is because he has that mentality that I'm going to be the guy to get the guy down. So it hurt, you could tell, but there's a guy that wants to compete and be there for his teammates, which was really impressive. Didn't even miss a drive, came in the locker room, popped it back in, and then went back to work.
Nice pop in and out. I popped in and out, we're good. Yep. If we just do our job and stay on task, we're good. We'll get this run game going real quick. Do the little things right, man. Little things. Let's go, man. Hey, we need to finish this in the end zone. Finish this drive in the end zone. Done.
Mayfield back, pulls it down. He's going to run, and he's going to drive. Touchdown, Baker Mayfield! Unbelievable!
He fears nothing. Bad shoulder and all, he went in head first.
His performance on the day, it wasn't one that you write home about as far as statistic numbers, but in my opinion, it was one of the best games he's played as a quarterback.
So one tough son of a man.
That thing, it did not feel good.
It's never going to be easy in the NFL, and unfortunately, injuries are a part of this game, but we have to step up, and we saw that from our team last year, and we needed it in that Houston game, and we're going to need guys to continue to step up throughout the season.
Find a way. Find a way to make it happen. Find a way to make it happen. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. I buried him with one hand.
I don't know too many quarterbacks who are going to take a nice shot like that and think they're going to come back to the game, but Baker's a tough cat now, man.
What's that? Mayfield throws, bubble screen left. Here's Felton, 30, 25. He spins, 20, still going, 15. He's in the 10, 5, touchdown!
One heck of a run by the rookie.
Demetric Felton, what a run! And the Browns are back on top. It's 20-14.
I like those touchdowns. I like those passing touchdowns. Find a way to make this happen, man. Hey, find a way. Lead us, boys. Lead us.
He's got the snap back in his own end zone. Steps and throws, and it is Cleveland ball.
Malcolm Smith
Got it.
Let's go!
We're the type of team that when stuff happens, we can lean on the other group. But when it comes down to it, it's all about playing for those guys next to me and trying to do anything we can to win.
What's that?
I think it was very important for us to step up, which I think Demetric Felton came in and stepped up, did a great job for what he was asked to do. So I think overall, just this team wants to win, no matter who's in, no matter what's going on. We stay focused and don't let the pressure get to us.
What's that? Mayfield takes it, gives it, Chubb run, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, he's in! Touchdown, Nick Chubb! Oh, what a run! And First Energy explodes again. 5:52 left. What a run by Chubb!
Line them up, baby. Line them up.
First one of many. Hey guys, we're taking a f***ing knee, baby.
Gosh, Doug, it's amazing he finished this game. It really is.
Boy, not only did he finish it, he finished it 19 of 21.
Good game, brother. Hey, Tom's in town, you know that? He is? Yeah. All right, he said to tell you hello, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a bunch of familiar faces on the Texans, you know, within Kirksey and T. Mitch, and some of these guys that I spent years with, younger years with, and just, you know, some of the ups and downs. It's funny to look back and exchange stories.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man? Good game, man. Hey, keep leading, bro.
You too, bro.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir, man. Good to see you too, brother.
Yeah, heading into week 3, for us offensively, we need to stop turning the ball over. You know, 2 a game is not good, so we need to correct that first and foremost, and it's just about doing our job, you know, executing the game plan to the best you can. That's just the mentality that everybody has to have.
I'm going to point some things out. Special teams made all our kicks. 2 tackles inside the 25. Big takeaway. Yeah. Guys stepping up. Malcolm Smith, big interception. Nice job. Valley boy. Nice job, old man. And then the young man in his first game gets a huge sack at the end. Grant Delpit, nice job. On offense, we wanted 80% completion. We didn't do it. 90% completion. Now, I'm going to ask you this. Did we play our best? No, we didn't. Did I coach my best? No, I did not, okay? I will be better. We have to be better, okay? Now, how we get better is tomorrow when we come in, good teams after a win, identify, correct, and then we move on, okay? Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, this franchise has a storied history, okay? And I think it's important that you guys know about this history, and we're celebrating the history this weekend. This is alumni weekend. So, going into the legends this week, Josh Cribbs, undrafted, okay? 8 seasons with the team, 3 Pro Bowls. He owns 11 Browns return records. Ready for this one? Finished his career with 11 special teams touchdowns.
Yeah.
Well, Jackson, this dude is a tackling machine. This is a bad dude right here, okay?
Used to be.
Led the NFL in tackles in 2008, 100 tackles most of his seasons. Played for the Browns for 7 seasons. He's a legend this weekend, guys. Congratulations. This is the guy from Ohio, Bernie Kosar. led the Browns to playoffs every single season he played. 3 AFC Central Division titles, okay? Reached the AFC Championship game 3 times. A man after my own heart, threw 308 passes without an interception one time, okay? That was a record that stood for 2 decades. This guy's all about the ball right here. Appreciate you, Bernie. Bernie Kosar. And then, this man doesn't need me to introduce him, okay? You guys know that term GOAT gets thrown around a lot? All right, that's the greatest of all time right there, all right? He played for this team. His entire 9-year career, was the MVP 3 times, Mr. Jim Brown. Let's bring it in, we'll break it down around Mr. Jim Brown. This is such a storied franchise, and I want our guys to understand the history of this organization, this franchise. So I think it's always important that they know that there were men that came before him to wear the brown and the orange. And I think it's important that they know that they laid the foundation for what we do today. I've been hearing Jimmy Brown stories from my dad for a very long time. So he's gonna not believe that I got to shake your hand.
Hey, I'll do anything to help you guys.
I appreciate that. Well, you're helping just being here and the players being around you and understanding what they wear, that brown and orange. There was a number 32 wore the same uniform.
Yeah, it was really cool. I got to see Jim Brown. He came out to practice. Josh Gribbs came along too. So, I mean, it was great to see those guys, the guys who came before us, who done all this before us and paved the way for us. So it was a blessing to see them. Congratulations to them for, becoming legends here.
Be able to meet a legend. Jim Brown, hands down the best to ever do it. It means a lot to me because I know how far we've came. And, it just feels good to do whatever, to help this program win and, keep winning. Growing up, I remember watching Cribbs, Jamal Lewis, Dennis Northcutt, even Braylon Edwards. I remember when we first got all those guys. I was a young buck in high school and just trying to, find a way to make it to this level.
Yeah, definitely the biggest challenge for us offensively of the season so far. This is a really, really good defense with a lot of talent. Just a really well-built defense. They play well together. There's a lot of scheme that's involved. They do a nice job in their scheme. And this will definitely be our biggest challenge of the year so far.
Come on, today's the day. Today's the day. Let's go. Hey, put our feet under us now. It's time to turn the up. Pipe up. Just hit everything that moves. That's all that matters. Fast, physical, together. Let's go. Dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dog.
I love you, boy.
Love you too, baby.
Let's go.
Good to see you back, man. You already know. Shine on them.
Yeah, I mean, having Odell back is really awesome. And it's really awesome because anytime you have a player that has worked as hard as he has coming off of the injury, and we've all seen it up close and personal on how hard he's worked to get back to playing and actually, be a part of what we're doing offensively.
Break it down there. Break it down.
Having Odell out there was great for our offense. He's a dynamic football player, but it wasn't going to be easy. We knew going into it that you weren't going to gain a ton of yards early in that game on the ground. But it just was going to be a heavyweight battle.
We expect more out of ourselves. Offense, defense, special teams, we expecting greatness. It's time to put them together so we can dominate the team on our field. They came into our house. They came into our house. Think they can beat us? Not a chance. Let's go. Not with the men we have in this circle right now. Let's go win this in dominating fashion. Let's go. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Browns are in their 75th anniversary celebration uniform here today. They're in their orange helmet with just a white stripe down the middle. Gray face mask. They're in white jerseys, brown numerals trimmed in orange.
Let's go! Let's go, man! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, man! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Nick is more obviously serious and businesslike. He's strong as an ox when he comes through there. Guys bounce off of him. Kareem is more of a slasher. He's a little more wild as he gets through there.
Woo! Yeah! Let's go!
Both of them are unique and fun to be around.
The Bears are going to kick off, and it'll be 1st and 10 Browns, and they'll start at their own 25. We visit for the first time this afternoon. Here's Nathan Segura. Hi, Nathan.
Hey, Jim, it is a beautiful day. The fans are here, and so is Odell Beckham Jr. I know he is going to be a big part of the game plan today.
Back to pass. Pocket is good. He throws down the middle, and Beckham's got it and a first down. Right down the middle on the hash mark. Welcome back, OBJ. All right, let's see the running game a little bit now. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Chubb bangs out to the 40-yard line, and he gets crumpled there. This is a good defense now, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Buckle up. They are really good.
All night, bro. All night, Joe.
They're just a great defense. They got some big guys up front, some smart linebackers, smart safeties. I think pretty much they were just playing really hard, and they're really good. So, I mean, for the most part, they did a great job of kind of containing myself.
I told you. You got it right. Bring it over here.
I got you, baby. I got you. You know, I'm here. I got your back whenever you need me. 2-4.
Nick is going to wear him down, and I know I'm going to wear him down. And whenever my number get called, man, I'm going to go out there and give it 110%.
Hey, everybody, pick this up. I'm about to come punish him. I'm about to punish so come on. Oh! You know what I do? You know what I do? You know what I do? Yeah, I ain't feel. Oh, I'm coming all day. I like that. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna be here all night. Hey, I don't know if you want to be here as long as I'm gonna be here. I promise you don't want to be here as long as I'm gonna be here. Go! He ain't gonna take that.
It's on you today, Reed.
Nah, bro.
They owe my ass.
So the Browns are going to try to tie the game up now with a field goal attempt by Chase McLaughlin, and this is going to be a long ways. Hewlett to snap back, ball down, McLaughlin into it, lines it. It is hard, it is high, it is good! From 57 yards out, he just got it over the crossbar, and we're tied at 3.
That hit! Hey, he hit! Hey, I told you when he first got on the team, he was hitting.
You did, you called it.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
I know offensively they were going against a tough defense, and they just grinded it out. Defensive line was definitely dominant against the Bears, and it was those guys coming together.
And he got hit and sacked. What a hit! Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah going down. They got him again. Myles Garrett got him around the horn. He came in the pocket, up in the pocket. He's being hit, and he's going down again. They got him. Myles Garrett was there, and the Browns defense does it again, Doug.
Why not?
4.5. 4.5. Keep putting points, they ain't gonna want to play no more. You know what I mean? Like, if our defense keeps shutting that down.
You know what's up, Ro.
It's coming. Stay patient. It's coming, 2-4.
You can only stop it for so long, slow it down for so long. Sooner or later, someone's going to break it. And Kareem, he ran hard versus the Bears. They didn't want anything to do with him. He was running through tackles left and right, and he broke one for a touchdown. And so, a lot of credit goes to Kareem and the offensive line. And them guys were wearing him down.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I knew we were struggling a little bit early, and I wanted to come out there and, bring some energy, make some plays for us, and, find a way to win.
Big play, 3rd down and 3. Here's Mayfield. He's going to give it. Hunt's going to run to the right. He got it. 25, a cut 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Kareem Hunt! And he leaps into the stands. Give the big hug.
What I tell you? There we go, Reed! Hey! Trying to send these boys home. Yeah. I love my city.
It's a good feeling to see, those guys later in the game. They're not, pursuing as hard or coming down and trying to make every tackle because they remember what happened in the first and second quarter. There were some tough tackles.
You might start the game off with 2 or 3 yards, 4-yard average. And then you look up at the end of the game and you're getting 15, 20, 25-yard chunks because they've just worn the defense down over the course of the day. But it's great to have those two and have those guys give them everything they've got.
And that's going to do it, Doug. The Browns are going to be winners today.
I love you, dog, man. Good shit. Welcome back, dog. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Final score from First Energy Stadium. The Browns win it 26-6. What a defensive performance.
Yeah, they showed up today and they showed up big.
Yeah. I'll try this one again. I tried it. All right, brother. How y'all doing? All right, y'all.
Team win! I gotta report some news here. I gotta report some numbers. You guys want numbers? Yeah. What you got? Hey, defense. Gave up 47 total yards, 1 yard passing. 9 sacks. Chase, 4 for 4, including 250 plus. This is a good one. 57-yarder is the longest in this stadium by a Browns kicker. Where's number 27? 155 total yards, 81 rushing, 74 pass receiving. Great job. So, the number one stat, we went 1-0 this week, okay? You are a 2-1 football team, all right? So enjoy it. When we get in tomorrow, we'll watch it, we'll make corrections, and then we're moving on because we got to go 1-0 every single week in this NFL. Hey, proud of you guys. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hi guys, like you said, my name is Nageotte. I won the gold medal in Tokyo this past summer for the women's pole vault. I grew up in Cleveland, so I am the biggest Browns fan, so this is pretty surreal.
Since the start of training camp, been focusing on different athletes for the guys in our room that we feel like are people that kind of give a good example of how it should compete at a high level and how to be successful.
Coach Howard said, he had a special guest coming in, and we had no idea who it was or who it could be, and it ended up being Nageotte. She's a gold medalist. She's literally the best at what she does in the world, and that's what we're trying to shoot for in our profession.
To be honest, when they asked me to speak to you guys, I was like, what could I possibly say to these grown men, these superstars? I mean, if anything, I just want to sit and listen to you guys talk, but I do think I've had a lot that's happened in my career that can resonate with anyone in any sport, and just, to be honest, in life in general.
She was the odds-on favorite to go into the Olympics to win it, and she actually missed her first 2 jumps. She made that 3rd jump and then went on to go in and win the Olympic gold.
I am the only pole vaulter ever, man or woman, that has needed all 3 attempts at the opening height to then go on and win, but it just goes to show that it's not over until it's over, and that you focus on what you can control. Like every attempt is a different attempt, and it starts completely fresh. And so you just battle and fight and claw your way to the top, no matter how it looks, until it's over.
She had to work hard. She had to get it out the mud, come up through all the rankings. And when she finally got to the Olympics, it was her time to shine. And it was awesome just talking to Olympic gold medalists. It meant a lot to us as DBs.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Something I've really noticed, moving from out of state here is kind of that blue collar mentality. And it's something that we want to have as a team that represents our community. And I think Katie does that. And I think that was something that the guys kind of really took away from her.
John Johnson said this would be his last game. He's going to take a pole vault.
I'll teach him.
Great.
Man, I just hope I can get that ball to the glove.
You can.
I'm gonna put some arc on it.
Practice?
I haven't touched a baseball in the longest time.
Yeah, we have a great city here, and we want our guys to take advantage of it. And unfortunately, last year we couldn't do that, and now this year we can. This is a great city, and I want our guys to experience all of it.
I've never been on the grass of a baseball diamond, a pro baseball diamond, so I mean, it's crazy. I see why people go crazy over the Indians, and I'm just having fun with it. This about the distance? Oh, see, I'm off.
The Indians, they gave me a little suite. I brought a couple of my teammates there. My dad ended up going, and it was like a ceremonial first pitch. I've always kind of watched the Indians. In college, I had a couple teammates from Cleveland, so I always had like a little love for the Indians, so it was pretty cool getting out there and throwing the first pitch.
Just not my expertise.
Yeah, so I think that familiarity that we're trying to build really on the football field and off the football field. And that really goes outside the city as well. And I know they feel welcomed in the city, and it's something, it goes outside the building and inside the building.
Thank you. They told me to walk the batter. So I just put it off to the side a little bit. Just put it to the side.
Right, I like Cleveland. I'm excited, just getting out around on town. People recognize you. It's really a football town, and there's a lot of love going around, and it's just very hard working. And what better place to be in a city that loves their hometown team, and it's a lot of stuff to do here, good food, and I'm just enjoying it all. Anytime you go on the road, it's tough. It's a hostile environment. Just going to a game like that in Minnesota, the offense is pretty similar to what we face, all training camp. Coach Stefanski was there. So, it was going to be a challenge. That they got weapons all over the place, but you just wanted to go in there and be us.
All right, heads, let's work. All right, you know the schedule. You're in Central Time, okay? So your body clock, though, at noon is going to be 1 o'clock Eastern. So it's an early kickoff. All right, you're up a little bit earlier. You're going to feel like you're getting on the buses a little bit earlier, but what that means to me is get some sleep tonight, all right? Get some rest. Don't wait till 10:30. Turn your phone off. I know it's hard to do. Turn your phone off. Get some rest, okay? All right, so you're going to have the skull chant. So right before kickoff, they're going to do the skull chant. Remember, Dr. Pandy was talking about that this morning, about visualizations, about sensory, about what's going on. So I want to make sure that you guys hear this and see this, okay, but before tomorrow. Yeah, my mindset's pretty simple. I think we have to play our best to go get a win in a really tough environment versus a really good football team with really good football coaches. So my mind is really on the challenge, and it's a big one. Speaking of visualizations, okay, I can see it. I'm telling you. I know what our defense is going to look like. They're going to be flying off the ball. I could see the tip balls right now. I saw it in practice. I saw us scooping. I saw us picking the ball off. I saw it. You made a ton of deposits Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You make your withdrawal tomorrow. Okay, that's how it works in the NFL. I wish you guys a lot of luck. Get some rest tonight.
It's time, man. It's time. Think they can beat us? Not a chance. Let's go, man. Not with the men we have in this circle right now. Let's go win this and dominate in fashion. Let's go, dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Do your job. J-O-B. Job.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome in.
Yeah!
To U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis, where it's snowing indoors.
It gives you the impression you were outside.
I told you should have used your Head and Shoulders shampoo. It is a beautiful day outside, and it's going to be a wonderful atmosphere inside. Over 66,000 will pack in here today. Big game, you bet it is. The Browns come in winners of 2 in a row after losing the opener to Kansas City in heartbreaking fashion. They're 2-1.
Oh, yeah, let's lock in. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Minnesota has very good players. I mean, they're talented all over the place, but we're definitely going to have our hands full. Kirk Cousins runs that offense. He's very efficient. He makes very good decisions. They change tempo, so they got a little bit of everything.
Third down. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6.
That first drive, it was just, we couldn't get off the field on 3rd down. I think it was like a 14-play drive. So we were making them earn it. It's not like we were just, just getting whooped.
Hey, 3rd down. Let's get off. Get off, baby. Get off right here.
Takes the snap on 3rd down. They give it to Cook. He slants right side, and the Browns stuff him at the line, back at the 9-yard line, and he did not get the first down.
Hey, they're probably going for it. They're probably going for it.
And they're going to keep their offense out on the field. They'll bring another tight end in on 4th down and 1.
Hey, no, get back. What you want to do?
In motion. They give the ball to the fullback, C.J. Ham off the left side. He's going to get the first down. Myles Garrett got him by the ankles and brought him down, but he slipped off the left side and got what he needed, which was a yard.
It was just kind of tough. We were just kind of off a little bit. I think we just had to get our feet underneath of us, and guys had to really lock in on just doing their job. And that first 15 plays is kind of like you get a feel of what they're doing, how they want to attack you, and then from there you just kind of lock in and we can do what we want to do.
Hey, we made them earn it on that one. We just got to clean a few things up.
Really going back to what we talk about with Katie is staying process focused. We don't hide from the fact that we want to be the best in the NFL. And to do that, you have to invest every single day. You have to be focused, and there has to be a sense of urgency in our play. And that's really what we're trying to focus on right now.
Let's get it back. Hey, let's get it back. Let's get it back. Let's get it back.
Once you get through that first 15 or so plays, your feet gets underneath you and you can really attack people. So I think that's what happened in that game, and we came out with a big win.
Hey, 39.
And on 3rd and 9, back to pass, and he throws the screen away on the left side, incomplete. John Johnson III knocked Cousins down, and Minnesota's going to have to punt.
I thought I had my first sack.
Almost had it.
If it wasn't a screen, I would have had him.
John, day to day is the same guy. There's a lot of urgency in his process. That urgency, that attention to detail is something that's really made him who he is as a player in the NFL.
Hey, the back's out.
4th down, here they come after Cousins. He throws, and it's incomplete. It's Denzel Ward again at the 34-yard line.
Let's go, baby. We all.
I just wanted to relate to the guys, man, stay in it, even to, the offensive guys. We'll get the ball back to you, just stay locked in, anything can happen. So that's what makes, great teams in championship football. So we're going to need that, later on in the season.
Hey, keep playing. Keep playing.
Hey, you got to try.
Did you chase him down? You made a tackle? No, you didn't. I'm going to watch that down.
A lot of people say we didn't do too well on offense, but we did enough to win, and that's how I look at it.
We gonna score, we in good shape, baby. We had to get settled in.
Baker takes it. Baker gets it to Hunt. Off the left side, he drives in. Touchdown! Kareem Hunt!
Way to get in there, baby. Way to get in there.
It was 8-7, so that's a winning score for us. We're up by 1. If they don't score anymore and the time runs out, we win the game. And I just wanted to relate to the guys that it's complementary football. You know, you're going to have some games where, you know, the defense might not be firing how we're supposed to be, and the offense is going to keep us up.
Now we about to score. Points.
Throwing special teams, all three phases, we got to kind of complement each other and, you know, pick up where maybe one phase is lacking.
Hey, calm your feet down on that overall. Just go like.
You know, plays that you get hit on in a game, you know, teams tend to go back to that or repeat what hurt us. So you definitely want to come to the sideline, you know, make corrections. And I think that's one of my biggest roles on this team is just to make guys' jobs easier.
Hey, come here, Troy. How you see that? Be honest.
I read it as a out, but
how you see that?
I see it as out.
Let's play it. Play it like that. Play it like that then.
Put my teammates at ease, you know, let them know that I trust them, that they can trust me, and just go from there. Like I said, those sideline adjustments are huge mid-game, and we did the right things we needed to do to capitalize on adjustments, and ended up paying off for us.
Hey, let's get a takeaway. We do. We do. We're due.
The Browns lead. Madison is the running back. Jefferson near side left. And here's a bootleg out to the right. Cousins up in the pocket, got a lot of time, going down the field and deep, and it is a picked off ball by Greedy Williams. Greedy Williams is back.
I'm excited for Greedy. I think he's kind of made the most of his role. I know he's excited, and I think that gives him confidence going into this next game.
That's his first book, too.
Hey, this is us. Hey, do our job, we win.
Here's Cousins back to pass on first down. He's going long down the sideline, and Denzel Ward knocked the ball away.
Short.
I have a ton of confidence in this team to continue to stack wins because we're continually to get better, and especially on the defense side of the ball. You know, we're really locking in, we're really trusting each other.
Back to pass, Cousins in the pocket. He got hit as he threw, and he sails over the head of Osborne, and it's going to be 3rd and 10.
We have a lot of new starters on defense, and you know, we're kind of feeling our way out. We're seeing what we do best, and I feel like we're getting a good grasp of what we can actually do. So we're moving in the right direction, but we're still making plays and we're still having success while we're figuring things out. So I think the sky's the limit for this team.
Hey, last play.
And he's back, and he rolls to the left. He's throwing towards the end zone, and it is incomplete in the end zone. Broken up by John Johnson III.
Come on. Y'all looking around and it's incomplete.
And the Browns win it on the road here in Minneapolis. A defensive masterpiece by the Browns. What a moment for Kevin Stefanski.
It clearly hit the ground and just bounced into my arms. And I think a lot of people thought I caught it, and that's why everybody was just standing still. So I'm like, no, hit the ground, game's over, let's go, let's get out of here, let's go back to Cleveland.
Let's get the out of here.
Like I said, those road games are extremely difficult. So anytime you can get out with a win is huge. And we wanted to get takeaways, we wanted to knock the run out, and we wanted to get the ball back to our offense. And, you know, we executed at a high level all game long, and hopefully, you know, we can build upon that later on in the season.
Hey, great team! How about that defense? Held them to 255 yards. They were 5 of 16 on 3rd down. Big takeaway. We were +1. Nice job. Offense, 0 giveaways. Give them nothing. 184 yards on the ground. Late in that second half, we had to convert a 3rd and 20. Right? Kareem coming through, offensive line, great job, hit a 3rd and 20. Leads the points, great job. Special teams, 2 big field goals.
Yeah, buddy.
It's hard to win in the NFL. It's hard to win on the road. Just beat a good team, okay? Guess what good teams do? They win on the road, and guess what? They come back, they win on the road again. Okay? So we got our work cut out for us. Was it perfect? No. All right? We got things to clean up, and that's okay. But that's how you win as a team, and I love watching. Team on three. 1, 2, 3.